So, kind of want to do something a little interesting here. I want to show you guys something, and that is where Grundy Mill was. I was at the Grundy Museum, so thought, why not show you guys this? So right now I'm gonna walk up to where it is and I'm gonna show you. So weird, I always get people asking me about my gear and everything. This actually works pretty good. I'm actually using my power shot for this one because my GoPro battery was going low after going through everything up Mill Street, down Ratcliffe. This is St. Anne Church. That is Villa St. Anne, which was their parish rectory. St. Anne Church is still pretty active, but now it's a part of St. Mark Church. St. Mark Church is actually further up Ratcliffe Street. So a lot of people don't know that. I've been inside St. Anne Church because I have a few friends that grew up in the parish. It's gorgeous in there. St. Mark Church is also nice because I know about that one because my dad grew up in that one. Ooh, look at that statues right there. Those are gorgeous. But yeah, this church started mostly because of the Italians in Bristol. They didn't like the way things were at St. Mark, so they were like, you know what, we're going to start our own church. So yeah, I actually used to go to that florist for a couple of years because he went in with an old friend of ours that was a florist. Well, the friend since passed away. In fact, if you see my Bristol video where I walk through St. James Cemetery and everything, you will know about that because I dedicate it to him in his memory. So I know the Grundy Mill is just up the road here. So that's why I walk this way. I'm on Dorrance Street in Bristol, which is where a lot of the Italians were. I actually want to point this out. That's the back end of the Grundy ice skating rink. But when I was a kid, there used to be a old mill. It closed down, so it's now that they actually tore down the mill when I was younger, the remnants of it I should say, because I used to go to the elementary school nearby, and I remember I was in 6th grade, I think it was 6th grade, and we all felt this big thing, like the earth was shaking, and heard this loud boom, and here every teacher ran out and saw they were knocking that down. So yeah, wanted to point that out. And then up from there is Canal Works, which I have shown a couple of my videos, so won't go into too many details on Canal Works. Of course, Canal Works, interesting thing is it was an old building, was like an old mill type building, old factory. But if you look at my Bristol video, you'll see like the C and the W are weird on the other side. Oh, never saw that painting before. That's kind of cool. Here we go. Oh yeah, that is cool. Never saw that painting. Worldwide Dojo. The dojo is everywhere. I just had to do that. I always have to add something weird to my videos, if you ever notice it. Like, worldwide dojo. 1-800 got junk. Got junk? Well, those guys at 1-800 got junk. World's largest junk removal service. Okay, we'll see about that. I have no idea what this used to be. I think it was part of the mill. But now I know a company that does fire extinguishers has it. And then these houses are all new. But I saw a thing where this was very similar to, if you watch my Roebling video, you'll know about this. But Roebling, New Jersey, it was to where they had a hierarchy on houses. There were like different areas where if you lived in that area, you worked for that company. They used to have that. I saw maps of it. Ooh, old Ford. Sorry, I have a crazy thing with old cars. But but I saw pictures where they showed, like, right around here there used to be all houses for the mill employees. Now this mill, Grundy Mill, is really no longer a mill per se. It was a textile mill. They dealt with wool mostly, but it's now actually just office spaces. And there's the old clock tower, which everybody associates Bristol Borough with. I mean, you come in off the train station's up this road here. You come in off the train and that's the first thing you see. You're like, okay, Bristol. Don't even have to wait for the conductor to say, Bristol. It's right there. But yeah, I wanted to show this because I did say in my last video I would. I know they were talking at one point trying to put apartments around here, but they never did. And then that's an old building right there. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in there, but I'm going to try and see if I can see the inside, because I did once before. And I couldn't look completely in there because of the fact that there's like some kind of event going on, but I wanted to show you because right in there is their center courtyard. But you can see a lot of the old structural integrity of the building. Gotta get out of the way before this guy runs me over. There we go. It's another old part of the building. So yeah, that's the Grundy Mill. Like I said, it's now mostly offices and, you know, there's actually a little private little party thing going on, so didn't want to go in there. And I thought I'll just show you guys what it looks like since I mentioned it. So feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next event.